Hello and welcome to another update video about Atom. Atom very weak, very boring in recent weeks and months. Primary count is still here, this orange wave count, which, to be honest, I need to move this over here, which should give us another bear market low. I'm watching the area around $4.61 still, yeah, and I would prefer to see a bit of a more pronounced wave 4. Resistance is the same as in the previous videos, already mentioned in the previous videos. We talk here about resistance possibly all the way up to $10.96. But it needs to start a C wave to get there. So at the moment, it hasn't shown any potential to start that C wave. In fact, it has been extremely weak throughout the year. So the C wave is not guaranteed. I mean, it doesn't need to do it. The forecast is for another bear market low. It might give us a little bit of a corrective rally there into the region between $8.84 and $10.96, but I'm not hopeful for that. We have to expect another bear market low, and this should go to $4.61. Alternatively, the price might form a bit of a triangle there, a bit of an Elliott wave triangle. It could be that this wave 4 is still unfolding. Yeah, circle wave 4 is still unfolding as a triangle, which would unfold as follows: A wave to the upside, B wave to the downside, but then in this case, the C wave could be a bit stronger, then a D wave, and then an E wave. So it would spend a few more months probably in this region here, if not a year, and then down, okay, and then recover potentially. But at the moment, there is just not any bullish potential here that I see, not even in the short term. The only potential I see is for a short-term rally for this wave 4 off circle wave 5. But there is no real setup to support this. I would need to see some kind of a small 1-2 setup on the lower time frames to start it. Also, the microstructure is not very clear. I mean, if this is indeed a B wave to the downside, then we're looking for a 5-wave move. No, a 3-wave move. So this would be an A wave, this would be a B wave, and then this could be wave C to the downside, A, B, C. And it's come down quite deep, which is okay. B waves can do that. It might touch the trend line there at $6.18. And if we talk about Fibonacci extensions, here this has reached, well, it could reach the 1.618 extension next if it wants to, but it's in the region where we could expect a bounce. The 1.618 extension is at $6.13, but I would not trade a C wave to the upside of wave 4. I mean, this is just trading one of the most boring waves, because wave 4 is a boring wave typically. If this is the right interpretation, the microstructure isn't terribly clear on this chart. And overall, not much has happened since last year. So it's just moving sideways, really. We have a few examples of coins like that, but especially in the last few weeks and months, nothing happened here. So yeah, I'm still watching another bear market low. If we get a break below $5.50, which is the June 22 low, then we go down there. Then we go down more directly instead of having another bounce and then down, but we go down more directly, which is always possible if the forecast is another bear market low. It just would look much better. It would look much better with another, let's say, wave 4 and then down, but yeah, we'll see. It's not a very attractive chart, to be honest, at the moment. And yeah, any other potential? Difficult to say. I mean, this wave 4 might still be unfolding. As I said, there are different ways. Or a very bearish interpretation would be that this is only wave 1. We get a very aggressive wave 2 to the upside. Wave 3 comes later, and so on. And that would be quite bearish. But there's currently no evidence for that. If this is something that comes up, I will let you know. Certainly nothing that's attractive, in my opinion, currently on the long side. Yeah, that's my update about Atom. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.